Hi beautiful viewers, welcome back to the channel, Beautiful Awakening with Shantia. If you're new to this channel is dedicated to your transformation, your alignment, as well as your healing. So today for our pick a card reading topic, we are going to be doing what is your next breakthrough. We're doing 4 piles, and the way that I would define a breakthrough is progress, an aha moment, or anything where you're seeing things differently, seeing things in a different light. We'll get to see maybe there's like something changing or shifting in your life. The cards will tell us, and the cards will let us know. If you want to work with me personally, all of my information is down in the description box down below. Email me directly if you want a tarot reading from me. Make sure that you take what resonates, leave what does not resonate. Understand that you're the CEO of your life. You have free will to redirect things where you want it to go. If you don't like the narrative, change it. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. I really appreciate the support. I really appreciate the growth. On to the pile preparation. Hey beautiful souls, welcome to the pile preparation. So I'm gonna go ahead and light the candle as per usual. If you're watching this intro, congratulations. You're a winner. You're a patient. I know most of us though, we just like to get to the reading. I don't know. Dude, the thing went out as soon as I put it there. What the? This candle is so low, but you gotta use it up, man. That's how you get good use out of your things. Oh my gosh, I thought it was about to not light. Look at that thing. It's low to the ground. Okay, so for some reason I keep wanting to do like the dance party song. How low can you go? Isn't that Limbo? Limbo? Maybe. I don't know. Okay. All right, let's sage the air. Cleanse all, bring on good vibes only. Hello. Okay. Alrighty, I'm excited. So today was a little bit chillier because it just is. It's chillier out and about in this world here. So that's why I brought out and busted out the denim jackets. Okay, so guys, we're doing 4 incredible piles for the collective today. Please help me in starting this out. We're doing what is the next breakthrough. So for pile number 1, what is the next breakthrough for pile number 1? Oh my gosh, look at my plant. So I wanted to bring this show and tell because I'm so proud of this little guy. He's growing so fast, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to repot this like next week because this thing, I literally planted that maybe, I don't know. I could have sworn it was like 4 days ago. It was just busting out of there. I'm not even entirely sure what it is. I just put some seeds in the soil and bam. Okay, so for pile number 1, guys, what is their next breakthrough? Excited. Ooh, let's not look at that. Wait, was that there? Was that with that? See, that's what I get for not looking. Now I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, I burned my nail. Oh. It's fine. Okay, let's see. Well, it was a blue card, so let me see. Which one's blue? This one. Okay, so is it this one? Does this go with it, guys, for pile number 1? Let me know. Yeah, it's yes. Okay. You got lucky, pile number 1. You got 2. Okay, next breakthrough for pile number 2, guys. My energy is very chill right now. Yeah, I don't know. I've pretty much every time I've done the reading, past 2 or 3 readings I've done, I've been in really good mood. Not to say I'm generally neutral, but I like doing the readings. I get excited when I do them, but I don't usually start like like, oh, yeah, I'm ready to do this. I don't know. I build up to it. Okay, so pile number 2, what is their next breakthrough? Oh, okay. Ooh, pile number 2, you're getting some stuff. Pile number 3, guys, what is their next breakthrough? Ooh, okay, we'll take you. And pile number 4, what is their next breakthrough, guys? Pile number 4, what's their next breakthrough? Ooh, you got 2. Okay. on to the next. Ooh, this jacket's gonna make me hot. I can already feel it. I can already feel it. I need the babies to be in there. My proud children. It's squished though. Let's see. Solution is to pull it back. Pull it back. Pull it back. Okay. Yeah, so I hope you're having a good day or evening. Pile number 1, clarifier, please. Pile number 1. Ooh. Can I get clarifier for that card, please? Thank you. My voice cracked. Pile number 2, guys. Pile number 2. Can I get a clarifier for that, please? And pile number 3. Oh, you got 2. Pile number 3. And pile number 4. Okay. Clarifier for that card, please. Oh, you got 2 clarifiers. Okay. Lucky you. Alright. This is definitely going to be a top card because I haven't done the blue ones in a minute. So, look at that. Looks so pretty with the beige. Alright, clarifier for pile number 1, guys. Clarify for pile number 2. Clarify for pile number 3. Clarify for pile number 4. Thanks. Alrighty. Clarify for pile number 1. Clarify for pile number 2. Clarify for pile number 3. And clarify for pile number 4. So I was really thinking about doing monthly readings, but I want to do it a little, I don't know, a little bit different somehow. I think the monthly readings will be fun. I think I'll enjoy them. And I think now is a good time to get ready to do it soon. But I don't know. We'll see. Clarifier for pile number 1, guys. Clarifier for pile number 2. Clarifier for pile number 3. And, oh, you got 2. Okay. And clarifier for pile number 4. Okay. Maybe getting some dramatic energy in these readings sometimes. I'm like, am I? Should we? But that's what be coming out. So yeah, if you guys are watching this, thank you. I hope I'm thoroughly entertaining you today. I feel like entertaining today. So, I don't know. That's just how I'm feeling. Let me know if y'all got some Virgo in your charts. You got some workaholic energy up in your charts, like this person here. Honestly, I don't really see myself as a workaholic at all, but it's so weird when I think about the things that I really love. I'm like, yeah, I'm a crazy person. Like, insane. Insane. Because it's like, once you find that flow state, it's like, why would you want to not, you know? I want to do something different. Let's see, what can we do for these cards? Maybe advice. Maybe advice for pile number 1, guys. Just a little bit of advice for their breakthrough. Okay. Advice for pile number 2. Oh. What is going on? Advice for pile number 3. Okay. Ooh. And advice for pile number 4. Oh. Nope. 4, you have to go to 1. Okay, so yeah, we shall see what is revealed to you, my dear. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, I did not get good sleep. I mean, then again, it was a chill day, but I didn't really get good sleep. So I'm like, why am I in a good mood? I don't know. Maybe I've just been taking care of myself without realizing it. I mean, I'm a Virgo. We're self-care gurus. We can't help it. We gotta, like, take our time, take our vitamins, eat our vegetables, eat our fruits. And that's just how we live life. We gotta do it. We're like obsessed with that stuff. Yep. Let's see. Get a little bit of the red sticking out. It's kind of cute. Okay, so how does that look? Pretty good. This one is way up there. And this one is a little up there too. If you're watching this, here's a bonus. Go check out Mina the Universe Guru's channel. And she creates content for women and for women, relationships, and she's the universe guru. She teaches everything in terms of like divine feminine energy. She's that. Awesome. Okay. Just a little this way and little this way. And then I'll be right. Down further. Okay, does that look okay? Looks good. All right, now for silence. Guys, align me with the energies of Palmer 1, please. I felt something. This one hasn't gotten picked in a couple of weeks. Yay! Align me with the energies of pile number 2, please. This little guy gets lost in the mix. Oop, I felt something. This is for pile number 2. Yep. Haven't picked that one in 2 weeks either. Pile number 3. Pile number 3. What the? Hold on a minute. There's a lot of energy up in this area here. 3 or 3? It feels like this one. 3. And pile number 4. And then it finally goes quiet. Whoop. Is it you? Pile number 4. That was pretty good. Good enough for me. Okay, that was pretty quick. Let's see. What needs to be... I think they all look good. Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to the point where you get to choose and pick your pile. So let me go ahead and introduce the piles to you. So you have pile number 1 with the orange calcite. We have pile number 2 with the gray, pink, white jasper. We have pile number 3 with the celestite. And we have pile number 4 with the fluorite. Okay, so make sure you most definitely take your time. Oh, I just put the candle out. No. Okay, it's slightly lit. So make sure you inhale deeply and exhale deeply. Meditate on which pile or piles resonate best with you. Here is your singing bowl. Okay, pile number 1, if you chose the orange calcite, we'll start with you. Hi, pile number 1, if you chose the orange calcite, then this is your reading. So as usual, I'll read your crystal first, and then your cards, and then we'll get clarifiers. So what is your next breakthrough? Let us find out and see what the guides want to reveal to you today. Guides, dial me into the energies of pile number 1. Show me what is their next breakthrough. Okay. This part distinctly keeps capturing my attention. It looks like a hangnail. Like something hanging off of the edge here. I've never noticed that before. What can that signify? Something small? Maybe something small making a bigger difference than you think. Something small, playing a small part. For some reason, I wanted to say that. Playing a small part means more than you think. Looks like a little fish in a big pond. What else? I am definitely seeing two things coming together here. Oh, yeah. So most definitely emerging of energies coming together. Yeah, because I see like, yeah, I see two people here coming together. What else do I see? This is funny. I got like a whole narrative. Yeah, it just looks like there's a guy here and there's a girl. He's looking at her. She's not looking at him. What weird. It's so weird. The rocks are talking to each other. They look alive, like they have personality. So, I don't know. I'm just seeing like someone's paying attention to someone else is what I'm seeing, but the other person isn't looking at them. Yeah. There's that. What else? Oh my gosh, there's a fly in here. Yeah, I was wondering how did I get a fly in here today? But this guy's just been here. Because I'm like, literally he arrived and I'm like, wait, who let you in? Who let you in? And why? Oh, flies can symbolize, I don't know, movement, like something's buzzing or coming. Be alert, because I don't know, they're kind of irritating sometimes. Flies, I just saw 555 on the clock. Well, actually, I saw 556, but it was like right as I was looking at it, it changed. Um, so something about, yeah, it's like a buzz. A buzz is coming, a buzzing, something that's gonna get your attention. Someone's gonna get your attention. What else we got here? I think he likes the smell of the candle. That's why he's here. So the fly likes the smell of the candle. What does that symbolize? Someone likes your smell. I'm just kidding. Well, yeah, there's an appeal there, right? Someone would have to like something about you to be drawn to you. They're buzzing around you. Oh my gosh, he's like literally I said that and he came by me and I was just like, "Why?" Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, he looks lost. He just hit the light. Okay. Ew. Someone. Okay. Let's see. What else? Orange calcite. Tell me more. Okay. Last message that wants to come through. This looks like a bed or a seat. So to me, this reminds me of it would symbolize like getting comfortable. Getting comfortable. Your dreams. Your dreams. So maybe the breakthrough has something to do with your dreams, something you dream about, you've dreamt about. Yeah, I keep seeing a bed here. What is that? It just makes me think of home and comfort. Okay, let's just go ahead and move on to the cards. So what is your next breakthrough, pile number 1? I'm curious. So the first card we have is Taurus. Trust, patience, and sensuality. Ooh, is that what's going on in that? Sorry, I try to keep it appropriate, but I mean, you know what? My channel's very PG, okay? It's like not even PG, it's like G. But yeah, we'll see. I'm a grown woman, so. You also have here Pluto. Ooh. Okay, so what am I getting from these cards? I mean, Taurus can be a little bit of a workhorse. That's the first thing that's coming through. So this may be something there's like a breakthrough maybe going around when it comes to your job and what you do, what you're creating, what you're building, something that's going to take time. There's transformation going on in this space of life. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna like see what else the other cards want to reveal as well. I think we might actually go through the cards pretty quickly today and then just like see what. Ooh, look at that. I was looking at the butterfly. And yeah, we have here 44 new beginnings. Yep. Okay, so we have here, let this magic in my spell clear the space in which I dwell. Well, I was seeing the bed. So maybe some of you are having a move or there's a possibility for you to move somewhere new. 4 and 4, it makes me think of like home and stability. 4th house. So I feel like most definitely there's a possibility because, you know, I think of Taurus as our possessions. It's connected to the things that we're building and surrounding ourselves with. Taurus people, Tauresians like nice things. So they like quality. So there might be some shift going in when it comes to the quality of your environment. And there's a new beginning being created here. So maybe that's what the bed symbolizes. It's like getting comfortable in a new space. All right. You know, it's always good to know I'm not crazy. Because I do these readings and I'm like, what? Okay, so we have here, ooh, you know what's so funny? I was like going through the book today on these cards and this one popped up and I'm like, oh my gosh, I've never gotten that card before. And then lo and behold, I get in the first reading. Yeah. So we have here best possible decision. Artemis, goddess of the bow. Help me see what must be known. Yeah, Artemis is a boss. Yeah, this is definitely I'm feeling like career opportunities open up for this pile here. We have the 8 here, which is about building and stability, and it's connected to the number 1 here, which is about you. So for this pile, there's like a best possible decision that's coming when it comes to, I think for some of you, it's like, it could be you're moving. It could be a combination of things because why do we move? Sometimes we move because we have an opportunity to do something that is more aligned, do a job, go somewhere else, do a different job. That's like one of the reasons we move and then wanting to experience something new and different. But you're going to whatever this new beginning is, it's the best possible decision for you. It's absolutely aligned with your desires and what you want. I think you guys are creating a really beautiful foundation of stability in your life. So yeah, this definitely has to do with like creating independence, sustainability, towards the life you're creating for yourself physically. 1 and 8 adds up to 9. So I'm definitely getting 9 of Pentacles vibes from this pile. Yeah. Ooh, I love the soft blue energy too here. Very nice. It also makes me think of Taurus. I always associate blue with Taurus for some reason. Oh, maybe throat chakra, second house. Maybe that's why. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what is. Oh, I was thinking for some reason Artemis, immediately the name Artemis Gentileschi, the artist, popped into my head. So she was pretty fierce. Yeah, she went through a whole, might be a little trigger for some people, but she went through like a sexual assault. But she stood strong and she fought for her recognition. And she's one of like the first famous artists. I don't know why that popped in, but maybe something about the energy of fighting for something that we really want is coming through for this pile. She was also just very gifted, like visually. She created the most spectacular art. Okay, and then 4 and 4 also adds up to 8. Again, about building. Did I say that? I think I might have. Okay, so we also have here mending. Ooh. So mending 52. So there might be something that needs mending for this pile. Again, the soft blue energy. Well, soft blue makes me think of the sky, obviously. I don't know, it's a very comforting color. So I feel like this group, you're moving towards a very comforting, like the energy feels like soft and comforting and warm. So maybe this is the coming together of the two things, the mending that needs to happen. I feel like this card doesn't always show up necessarily when it's amending with a personal situation, but it's most definitely possible. So I need you to think and reflect on what area of your life you feel like you need to mend or something needs mending. It's like once you allow this mending to happen, this breakthrough can happen as well. So that's the advice that's coming through for the cards, some kind of mending that needs to happen. I'm seeing 2 girls in here, so it might be someone who feels like a relative or a sister to you or a brother to you. Yeah. So the 5 here is making me think of it like 5 of Wands, like conflict, and 2 is union, like connection. It's like, how do we mend this conflict? Okay, so the next card that wants to come through is commitment. And that definitely makes me think about Taurus. Yeah, so this commitment is to your new beginning and something that is the best possible decision for you. So most likely this pile, you're being called to commit to like something that feels a little bit more official. It could be a partnership or a connection, or it could be, what's the other thing? It could be you like moving, like finding a new job. We'll get more clarifiers later about what that is, but it could be a new job or it could be a relationship. Something that feels like official. It's like we're taking it to the next step. You're signing your name on the dotted line kind of deal. We also have your star gathering. Stars aligned, remembering home, soul family. Okay, so I was seeing the bed and this fly will not go away. Stars aligned, remembering home, soul family. So this is about your soul tribe and connections. So connections is showing up again for this pile. This 4 can also be representative of the 4 of Wands. It's about finding your people. But the commitment, it almost feels like you know these people already. Yeah. I mean, it's a breakthrough. It's your next one, too. Maybe realizing who it is we're wanting to commit to or what kind of connections we're wanting to commit to as well. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of tenderness showing up for this pile. So I feel like there is um, someone who really does. Maybe that's why I was seeing I was seeing like I felt like a masculine and a feminine. Like the guy was looking at the girl, but the girl was not looking at him. So maybe some of you are, I mean, it's telling you it's a new beginning. So it's either a refresh of a old connection, an old partnership, a reconciliation, or this is something new entirely where we're deciding, okay, this isn't for me. I'm going to commit to myself and I'm going to commit to like really wanting to manifest this. People who I feel like I have real trust with. We have real trust. So maybe there's also someone who broke that trust. Right, and that's maybe why I heard the fly that was buzzing and was kind of irritating because it's like, you might want to mend with me, but maybe I'm not interested in mending. I need to make the best possible decision for myself and move on and commit to my dreams and a really healthy alignment of connections and people that want to come into my life. Okay, so the next one. So this I pulled for advice. And we have here bird perched, waiting for news, package letter. Yeah, is that advice? I don't know. I don't know if that's advice. So like what I get from that, it definitely feels like, I mean, it's communication, right? It's a bird perch, waiting for news, package or letter. So we're waiting for the news. We're waiting for it. It's coming to you. So maybe the advice is just to wait. It's going to come to you. You know, we got birds here. It's going to come to you. The commitment. Maybe some of you are in a connection where you're creating a new beginning for each other. You're elevating to the next level. You're evolving. Your relationship is transforming. Because Pluto is always like, it's kind of like that power struggle. It's not an easy transformation. Sometimes it's where we have those struggles. We have those difficult experiences, but then we recommit to something new. We create something fresh. Clear out the negativity and embrace this newness, this new, fresh energy. And I think the advice that's coming through is be magnetic and allow it to come to you as opposed to feeling like you need to get everything moving forward. Yes. Artemis, goddess of the bow, help me see what must be known. Yeah, this is most definitely clarity for you guys as well coming through. Okay, so let's go ahead and see, in addition, what the cards have to say about what your next breakthrough is, pile number 1. Guys, what is pile number 1's next breakthrough? Okay, so we got the family card, 10 of Pentacles. It could be also job related. Tell me more about this story, guides. Okay, we got the 7 of Swords, so that might be deception, or maybe it's the news coming, right? Because swords can be communication, but, you know, it's like, it's communication coming, but you're not aware, right? We have, again, I was seeing the guy, he was looking at her, but she wasn't aware of him. Okay, tell me more, guides. Tell me more. Also, Artemis, well, I was going to say she's about the truth, but all right. And that's kind of the clarity, the 3 wands, the vision we're needing to see. Okay, so let me pull a clarifier for 10 of Pentacles, please. Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles. Oh, guys, that just dropped out. Look at that. The Emperor. He came out reversed, kind of, didn't he? So we're going to have to double check that energy here. Yeah, this was reversed as well. Reversed. Okay. So the first message that most definitely wants to come through, some of you, your breakthrough is coming through when it comes to your connections in your family, the people around you. It might be also a father figure. So maybe there's like an amending of a relationship that's happening here. It's like we're creating a new vision for ourselves. We're finding a new way to reconnect. I don't know if some of you or someone here, you may have been disconnected from your father figure or someone who feels like a father figure to you, or just very prominent, like a powerful, prominent figure in your family, and you guys kind of disconnected. Well, they're saying that they're going to start reaching out to you, right? So maybe the commitment also is like we're recommitting to this relationship, this connection. We got soul family. And I always feel like when it comes to family, technically they are our soulmates, you know, because we're literally born into the experience. And it's just not necessarily pleasant for most of us, I gotta say. It's not pleasant for most of us because generally there's so much karmic energy where we're needing to resolve it right away. So let's go ahead and see more into this Emperor, please, guys. All right, so we got 4 swords, came out reversed. Okay, tell me more about the Emperor, please. Nine of Cups. Anything else I need to know about this reading? I just saw 2 2s on the clock. Oh, whoa. Look at that. All these pentacles. Okay, so the other message that most definitely wants to come through, I think most definitely some of you are getting a promotion or opportunity to realize a dream. Because we have, 10 Pentacles. This is like long-term work, even the 7 Pentacles. This is long-term. Something we're starting, that we're initiating. We're getting a new opportunity to start something that like really aligns with what we want. So we're needing to make the decision for like whether we want to follow through with this or not. And I think maybe through this connection, through you pursuing your goals, this is gonna help you to align with your soul tribe, because we got the 4 of Swords reversed, which is about like coming out of your hermit mode and just kind of coming out of the meditative mode and interacting more with the world, right? It's like we've done our reflection. Now it's time to like start building and creating for this pile. It's time to get out into the world and be seen. It's time to embrace maybe more of this leadership role as well, being the boss. Okay, so guys, what do I need to know about this reading for pile number 1? So we have here Saturn in the 12th in Leo. That's an interesting energy. So anything in Leo wants to sort of shine or is gifted or talented, or there's something about being the center of attention and also a leader. Saturn is the boss. It's about doing the work. And the work is being done in the 12th house here. Okay, well, that can be a move, could be a foreign land, could be moving to, because we have the 3 wands here, could be moving somewhere different, can be making a new official move, somewhere where we're going to get this kind of recognition or status that we're so seeking and desiring. Because I'm not seeing any retreating energy here, because 12th house can be like that retreat. You go away, but I'm not getting any of that from this pile. Like, you're most definitely being called to be out in the world and start building, creating, doing, or interacting. Yeah. Yep. So that's most definitely a message that wants to come through. Can you tell me more about the mending, please? What are we mending? Ooh, I see. So these both came out reverse, the Sun card and the Empress. Cards reverse, not a terrible thing. They're still available. It's just this is kind of where our energy is a little bit stuck. Okay, so the Empress is always about self-love. It's about self-care, taking care of yourself, doing everything you need to do to feel good in your body, in your soul, in your spirit. Even the Sun card, feeling good in your spirit, feeling revitalized. So the mending that we're needing to do is internal. It's within ourselves. And that was actually something that I was considering, because I was just like, I feel like something's coming towards you, like it's a blessing that's coming towards you, an opportunity that's coming towards you. And this is also, I think, the connection with that masculine and feminine energy. Also, maybe you connecting your masculine and feminine energy, because we have the Emperor and we have the Empress here. So it's like you joining your energies, aligning your energies, your masculine and feminine energy, to like reflect on and feel good within yourself. That's the inner, the intuitive, creative energy. And then we get out into the world with masculine energy and we build, we create. Yeah, you're most definitely being called to balance both of those energies. But they most definitely want you to mend the inner child within yourself, feeling excited again, just feeling revitalized. And to me, the way you revitalize your spirit, you just go do spontaneous things. You go buy some skates, or you go out biking, you go for a hike that feels healing and awesome. You go get your hair done, like anything that helps you just to feel seen and revitalized. Most definitely for this pile with that Leo energy. Yeah, most definitely allow yourself to be seen. Be seen. Okay, so go take some pictures and post them somewhere. I don't know. It's important for women to be seen. Like, we have to practice self-confidence. I feel like you got quite a bit of confidence with this Emperor energy showing up. Even if it's kind of hidden and you're still working on bringing it out, but they're wanting you to most definitely be comfortable like feeling beautiful and seen in front of people. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what is the bird perched. What is the bird perched, please? Seven of Wands. Okay. So you're going out, stepping out and doing something different. Clarify the bird perched for me, guys. Oh, that flew over there. Oh, look at that. We got Leo energy. Okay, so most definitely what I'm getting, I mean, this is about confidence. Most definitely stepping out, doing your own thing. Because the Seven of Wands is always about like kind of being a little bit of a rebel. Even this Leo card, like Leos, they're the star of the show. It's like, I'm the star of the show. I'm leading this. Even this Emperor energy, I'm leading this. This is about me doing something that I really want to do. It's the energy that's coming through. So again, the waiting for the news, to me, that's about being magnetic. It's like allowing opportunities to sort of come to you and doors to open for you. So that's kind of the advice that's coming through. Any more advice for pile number 1, guys? Right. We got 3rd house. Cool. Connection. Sagittarius and Mars. All right. Yeah. Mars in the 3rd house and Sagittarius. That's some fiery energy. That's fierce energy because 3rd house is the house of your willpower. You know, and it's your ability to just go and express yourself. Very much this energy here. Yeah, Mars is about taking action. So taking action in the 3rd house, maybe reaching out, connecting to people, not being shy. Sagittarius energy, it's about exploration, being open, right? Being open to learning from new experiences. Yeah, be open to new experiences of what can come towards you. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end your reading here. It looks like there's like multiple ideas or things that are wanting to come through. But for the most part, I feel like you guys are getting an upgrade or a promotion when it comes to you pursuing your dreams or the dream job that you've always wanted to do. Something that feels just really good because we got that Taurus energy and like we have Pluto. I mean, that's like it's quite the shift here. This is the breakthrough reading, but that's quite the shift. But just know that you're going to know what the best possible decision is. Most definitely don't sit down and think too hard on it. They're most definitely calling you to like take action with that Mars energy and just be confident in and trusting yourself. And these beautiful soul family connections are going to just come into you and come towards. Okay, pile number 1, I'm going to go ahead and end your reading here. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know if it resonated. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. If you chose the gray, pink, white jasper, then this is your reading. All right, so as usual, I'll read your crystal first and then I'll read your cards. So we're going to see what is your next breakthrough. Okay, so the first thing I'm seeing is I'm seeing a big bird in here. I'm seeing a big bird. It's spreading its wings and it looks like it's singing to the singing its song. I guess birds do sing, don't they? I mean, some of them can, right? They tweet and they whistle, kind of. So something about singing your song and singing it loud is coming through. So most definitely that's always like making a statement energy. Allow yourself to be seen, making a statement. Songs are very poetic. They're very deep. They come straight from the heart. I feel like when you sing, you can't hide your heart. The next thing I'm seeing is, I mean, it looks like I'm seeing leaves or grass. I'm actually being taken to seaweed on the shore of the water, on the edge of the water, as the waves are coming and crashing into the sand. Seaweed is just kind of floating and collecting. Something about something collecting is coming through. It comes in and things just collect. So there's like a slow build happening here. Okay, so I'm getting archetype. It's been a minute since I got an archetype. So I'm seeing a woman and her voice is so soft. It's like the way she speaks is very melodic and she has a very soft touch to her. What does this symbolize? What is she doing? She's talking to someone or some people, and she's showing them something. She's wearing a dress. I don't know. She kind of looks like very feminine. The energy is very, very feminine. She's like wearing a dress. Her hair is down. And I mean, in my vision, she's actually touring a garden and she's showing people this garden. And she's kind of moving around like a fairy. Hmm. There's something significant about like the way she sounds. I can feel like I can hear her voice in my head. She has a very distinctive voice. It's very just soft and sweet, very feminine, very song singy. It reminds me of like a character from like a Disney movie where there's like when they talk, like from the old movies, when they talk, it sounds like they're singing at the same time. Hmm. But yeah, she's just showing people the garden, a garden. And I'm sure that's very symbolic of something that we're going to see what that is here. Yeah, the energy feels very nice. Very soft, very nice, very nurturing, patient. Yeah. Like I don't know. I'm getting a lot of nurturing energy from this crystal. Like I feel like in this woman's presence, I feel very nurtured, very calm. Um, like like just watching like a Disney princess. You know, you think about the kids, they're always like even in the movies, they're always drawn to her. But she's wearing, normal clothes in this vision. Like it's a nice dress, but it's a simple one. And I just keep seeing her walking through the garden. She's looking back at the people her guests that she's showing the garden to. Hmm. Yeah, and I'm literally seeing trees and flowers here. Talking about enjoying in a garden. Okay, so let's go ahead and see pile number 2. What is your next breakthrough? I'm curious. House 9, spiritual growth. Ooh, that's beautiful. And it's clarified by Aquarius, originality, philanthropy, and progressive imaginings. Okay, so last time I got that combination, it was about the imagination and expanding the imagination, thoughts and ideas, because Aquarius is always very original, and there's also something about the way you communicate. So something for this pile, there's something about the way you communicate your words. Yeah, because I was like hearing she had a very distinct voice. So it's the way that you communicate it, whether it's through writing, through words, through songs, or through any kind of communication. It could even be symbolic or creative communication, like you communicate through your images or through your artwork. It's very unique, it's very different, and the next breakthrough is like this is like going to the next level. It's continuing to grow, it's continuing to expand, it's continuing to flourish and take off. And I feel like you're getting an opportunity to show it to an audience because I was seeing her talk to people. So I feel like there's an opportunity for you to show this to people, and this is something you need to take. So the next message that wants to come through is organization, purpose, planning, efficiency now come to me so easily. 42. Yeah, y'all are getting your ish together. This is the time to get your ish together. It's time to get organized. It's time to get organized, to bring this original, creative, very unique idea to fruition. So 4 is about stabilizing. Again, that's the organization number as well. And 2 is about bringing things together, harmonizing things. So I love this affirmation. Purpose, planning, efficiency now come to me so easily. So this is a huge part of your dream being realized, being seen. Her energy, so I feel like this energy was very symbolic of what the guides want you to harness when it comes to you bringing this dream, this idea to light, to and grounding it. Her energy was just so calm and focused, and fun. She had a very unique personality to her, but we were just enjoying her presence because she was just so calm and very nurturing. And she felt very self-nurtured. She was taking care of her needs. She was very well dressed. Like she had her hair down. She looked like she took the time to brush her hair. put a little bit of makeup on and a pretty dress and just feel good. But she wasn't trying too hard. She was just putting a little bit of effort to make herself feel good. So I feel like that is going to play a role into you bringing this into fruition. Okay. So we also have your harvest. As the waves of the ocean are infinite, as the trees in the forest grow tall. Let my work now bring me to harvest. I'm ready to receive my all. So that's the garden right there. You're about to have a harvest. As the waves of ocean are infinite, as the trees in the forest grow tall. So this is about growth and expansion, 9th house again. So yeah, there's going to be a really beautiful opportunity for you guys to ground an idea that you've been wanting to for some time. Yeah, it's like the garden. You're going to show, there's like definitely people in the vision. So there's most definitely people available for you to show this. I mean, even that 9th house, with all the birds here, it's like it needs to be seen by an audience. It needs to be seen by people for this to manifest fully. Okay, so there's going to be opportunities to actually ground this into reality for you guys. So definitely take this energy and get going. All right, wherever you're at in your cooking up in the lab, cooking up in the kitchen, whatever idea you're cooking up, it's time to go. Yeah, I'm ready to receive my all. Yeah, her energy was very feminine, very magnetic, very receptive. That's important for this pile too. And I like how we have 43 and 42, sequential. We also have here, ooh, loyal heart. Ooh, what's that about? 35? Okay. Let me see what I'm getting. Well, the first thing I'm getting most definitely is like magic. Like magic is about to come. It's about to for this pile, magic is about to happen. Magic is about to manifest. Yeah, for the loyal heart, most definitely you being loyal to your heart when it comes to your dreams, your desires, this thing that you're getting ready to ground, you being loyal to that. You know, because I was thinking about the Disney princess. That makes me think of my childhood and my childhood dreams. So now is a really good time to bring this thing that you've always desired to fruition. We have 5 and 3 here. Another 3. 3 is most definitely their connection showing up here. 3, yeah, so 3rd house connections, Gemini, communication, connecting, networking with other people is coming through. 5 is, to me, this is about creativity, because loyal heart makes me think of Leo, makes me think of the 5th house, and 5s can be about like creative. They're very creative. They're very unique in their approach to things. So just like very creative, like whatever creative flow ideas that are coming through to you, just go and act on them right now and be loyal to your ideas. Yeah, 3rd house also ideas. 3 and 5 add up to 8. So that's about building, grounding. That's the harvest that wants to come into your life. Okay. So we hear blessings. Ooh, yeah, you guys are about to be blessed. Okay. So just open up to this. Get ready to receive. Something is coming in. You guys might have actually already put your idea out and someone is about to get back to you on letting you know, hey, this has been doing good. But otherwise, if you're still in the process of building this, just continue to stay organized and you're going to get your harvest. Yeah. We also have here Arcturian light codes, evolutionary downloads, recalling power, future thinking. Yeah, that's very much Aquarius energy, future thinking. Yeah, you guys are like the visionaries in a sense. Like you see things and new and unique ideas before other people can understand them. But people are going to most definitely appreciate it because this is new. This is something different. This is original. You're ahead of your time. Embrace this. Evolutionary downloads. You guys get lots and lots of downloads. Just make sure you get organized, get a journal and just start writing them out and organize your thoughts. So honestly, the way that I work is I am very much, yes, I'm very routine. I can be very routine with how I process things, but I'm also kind of sporadic in the sense that sometimes I just get, boom, a lot of ideas at once and I just have to write them down. And then let's say I'm working on, so like I do speeches for my public speaking club. If I have a speech idea, I'll just like vomit my ideas, right? I feel like this pile, you have so much ideas, okay? So it's like I vomit all my ideas out and then I start going over going and like combing through it over and over again until it starts to narrow down and it starts to get more clear and clear on what it is that's trying to come through. So that wanted to come through for you guys. Yeah. Okay. So, yep, blessings are coming in, guys. Your harvest is coming in. This is very beautiful. Ooh, a ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Ooh, that might be also the loyal heart. So I feel like this is like a business marriage. Most definitely is coming for this pile. A beautiful opportunity, a beautiful blessing is coming into your life. So get excited. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some tarot and see what else. Yeah, it's just going to feel like a blessing. Like it's just going to feel so good. It's going to feel so good. This is a time to just get really confident. So 4 and 3 add up to 7, which is about the downloads I feel like you get. An insane amount of downloads. And 4 and 2 add up to 6, which is about following the heart. Yes, yes, yes. And also creating harmony in your life so things aren't too sporadic. Can I get a clarifier for this pile, guides? Their next breakthrough. Tell me more. What is their next breakthrough? Pile number 2. You know what's funny? I pulled this plant out, and like this plant has like literally grown, just like literally over 2 days, just like bam. And we're talking about the breakthrough in this reading. I forgot to talk about that and introduce that, but yeah, interesting. Temperance card. So that's about making sure we're staying balanced. Tell me more about this breakthrough, guides. Okay. I mean, this kind of flew out. Let's see. Can we use this? Maybe. Okay. So we have the, I don't think it matters if it's reversed or upright. So we have the Ace of Cups. We have the King of Swords. We have the Judgment card, and we have the Queen of Swords. So if you're the divine feminine, this is you. If you're divine masculine, this is you. Yeah, so this is like a beautiful opportunity that's coming towards you. Like someone is going to recognize your gifts, your talents, and they see you as such, as an equal, right? Because you're the Queen of Swords, or you're the King of Swords and they're the Queen of Swords. So they see you as like the opposite in the sense, like the same as them. Like your gifts are worthy of being valued, being seen, being recognized, and they want to connect with you on this and be like, okay, let's partner up and let's create something beautiful. It's most definitely being divinely guided. You guys are being divinely guided towards each other here with this Judgment card. You guys are being most definitely divinely guided. This is going to feel like new life, a new experience, quite exciting. Temperance card, just a reminder to, again, maintain that balance, but also get in that kitchen and cook, okay? Like get in the kitchen, cook up your ideas, and keep combing through them as much as possible and developing them and getting excited about them, feeling confident. And this is also the Sagittarius energy, which is about expansion coming into your life. Okay, so any more additional clarify this reading guides about the breakthrough for pile number 2. So we got here Gemini, second house, moon. Yes. So second house is the entrepreneur house. It's the work house. It's about building things. Gemini is about our ideas. So moon there is like following our intuition, our creative ideas to build and create this new opportunity for us. So just continue to follow your intuition and you will be, because you guys have such strong ideas that are coming through, just follow your intuition and be consistent. Like second house is about building. Okay. So you got to put in the work. You got to do the work. Okay. What else do we got here? Advice for pile number 2, guides. We got Aries, 10th house. Ooh, look at that. Neptune. Dreams come true. So yeah, Neptune's about following your dreams. 10th house is career and determination, putting in the work, right? This is something you're going to build over time, but this is the start of it. Starting. And then I think harvest is going to come, okay? Like, yeah, money's going to come here. Moon in the second house, to me, most definitely they like to be strategic and be smart about their finances. But we had Gemini energy, which is kind of a lighthearted energy. And it's like a little bit more fun. So don't get too serious about how you're processing finances and work. Most definitely fun and ideas is like all over your reading. So this is what is the meat of what makes you successful is your ideas, your downloads. Yeah, so new Neptune dreams, 10th house career, putting in the work, and Aries is about you're the head of creating this thing. You're at the head of creating this. Any more additional advice for pile number 2, guides? 5 of Wands came out reverse. Okay, so maybe, okay, tell me more about the 5 of Wands. Ooh, 9 of Wands. Okay, so I was kind of getting that energy. Okay, so advice for this pile. Again, in order for us to manifest partnership, whether it's romantic or business, we got to be open to understanding that we're not here to do things alone. Okay, we got 9 of Wands, right? He looks exhausted, and we got 5 of Wands. It's like, okay, I'm not trying to be around people because they're a lot. If you feel like you in the past felt like you've been burned by partnerships or work partnerships, just make a love list, a wish list about your ideal partnership when it comes to work. Okay. Tell me more about this 5 of Wands, guides, or tell me more about this. Yeah, energy here. Advice. Pile number 2. World card. Yeah. So it came out reversed again. So I think for some of you with the world card next to the 5 of, the 5 of Wands came out reversed. So it's like, 5 of Wands is like when we're fighting, we're feeling really challenged in connections with other people. But when it's reversed, it's like, okay, maybe we're trying to find a way to work it out. With the world card coming out reversed, this means this is an ending that needs to happen that hasn't quite happened yet. So something is needing to end. I feel like it's our mentality here with this 9 of Wands of feeling like we have to do things alone or be alone to create. You can't really, the thing is, successful people don't do things alone. They just don't. They have like a empire of people, like hundreds of people working under them, if not thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people working under them for them to actually build and create their success. There's a whole team of people. So you guys need to be open to a team of people helping you to generate this idea. So maybe they're going to give you advice and you're going to be like, but this is my baby. Yes, you're the leader. You are the Aries here. You're the leader. You're directing this. The Queen of Swords is most definitely, she's strategic. She's smart. She's intelligent. She thinks things through. She has her boundaries up, but most definitely don't feel like it's a battle. Release this, maybe a little bit of stubbornness here about people don't get me kind of vibe. Okay. Clarify this 5 of Wands advice guide. Yeah. All right. K2. Oh, K2 in 5th house in Leo. It's kind of the same thing, right? It's like doing things alone because, yeah. So that's really funny. It's funny because, yeah, you're being called to embrace like more of like 11th house mentality or more of an open. I just saw 22 on the clock. So you're being called to join forces with other people. Release this mentality of having to do it alone, right? So yeah, maybe you're a leader and you're very independent and sufficient and efficient about how you do things, but you need people to bring this harvest alive. With this K2 being here in the 5th house, it's like, okay, let go of the mentality of doing it alone, because 5th house is where you're creating in the kitchen. That's part 1. Part 2 is we move to the 11th house where we're networking, we're connecting with people. We're open to their ideas, and we're collaborating on how we can generate success together. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end your reading here. Pile number 2. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Have a beautiful day or evening. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. If you chose the Celestite, this is your reading. So as usual, I will read your crystal first, then your cards, and then we will pull clarifiers. Okay, so let me just put this here. And let's start with your crystal reading. Guide, style me into the energies of pile number 3. Show me what I need to see or hear or feel for their reading. What is their next breakthrough? Okay. The first thing I'm seeing is like, ooh, I haven't noticed that before. There's like a distinct shade of blue here that's like cutting into this. What can that be symbolic of? It feels like a darker shade. What would that mean? Cutting in. Something's coming in or entering. It feels like more emotion. So I'm feeling this like it feels like a cup being filled with water. So like you watch a cup and then it's like filling up with water and like, cuz I think I'm getting that reference maybe because if you think about cups, we always connect that to how our cups are our emotions and our fulfillment. So something about your cup is being filled or you're learning how to fill up your cup. You're learning what fills your cup. Okay. So every time I'm holding this crystal, usually I do see an egg. I'm getting a bit of that. So like an egg, like a purity and innocence, a sweetness. Um, Feels quite quiet though for some reason. Mm, it's just learning how to use its voice, or it's learning how to. You're just learning how to use your voice. You're learning how to. Hmm. I don't know. It feels very endearing and sweet. It's energy. Feels curious. Getting curiosity here. Like, I wanna see it. I wanna see more. I wanna see it all. I wanna see it. Hmm. Well, now this crystal has turned into a full-fledged creature in my imagination. Like, it wants to be pet? It's like a cute little I don't know. What are those pets? I'm thinking of those 90s. What is that little thing? It's like a game where you have to take care of the pet. I'm getting that cutesy energy. Look at me. I'm so cute. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is what you're embracing for yourself is you're like, "Oh my gosh, I am cute after all." Yeah, it feels very adorable. Maybe there's something you're feeling that way towards. I'm wanting to also I'm getting the sensation like wanting to taste it and I'm like, "Oh, it's like minty fresh." So it's like when you taste like a mint or eat a mint, it gives you that like refreshing feeling like, "Ooh, that was good." Do you remember those icebreaker commercials? Gosh, do they still do those? I don't watch commercials anymore. But yeah, I'm thinking like, "Ooh, refreshing." Yeah, there's something about like refreshing energy that wants to come through for this pile. Refreshed. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what your cards are going to reveal about what your next breakthrough is. Ooh, we got house 11. So connections, people. We got clarified by house 8. Oh, two houses. I'm always like, why did they do that to me? Okay, so the connection between house 8 and house 11. Well, both of them are ruled by fixed signs. Aquarius is fixed. 8th house, Scorpio is also fixed as well. 8th house is about the hidden. It's going in deep to do the transformation. And then 11th house is when we come out and we start feeling like, okay, I've done the transformation. I've changed. I've learned. Now I'm ready to like connect with people. Yeah, so your next breakthrough most definitely has to do with connecting with people and seeing your relationships in a different light. Yes. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what else. Yeah, there might be quite a bit of change happening in your 11th house. And I feel like maybe it's like-minded people who you share very much 8th house, similar 8th house energy with. So it's like maybe you guys share similar karma together. Maybe you guys have gone through the same difficult, challenging experiences in life together, and you can relate. You can relate on that dark night or that shadow aspect of what you've had to go through. You guys connect on this level. I mean, I was getting a lot of purification energy, so I feel like the 8th house. What? Okay, so I feel like the 8th house is very much. It takes me back to the nakshatra Anuradha, and Anuradha is symbolized by a lotus flower, and the lotus flower grows in mud. Very much grows in mud, but it finds a way to stay pure no matter what. So something about purification coming through here. Okay, so we also have here wisdom. Ooh, 7. On a Wednesday with the waxing moon, let wisdom come and be renewed. Yeah. So for this pile, your next breakthrough, most definitely you're connecting on a very, it's like a deep connection, but it feels quite pure and lighthearted as well. And I think you're connecting with people where you share like very similar experiences together. Yeah. You guys have gone through like that waxing moon. The waxing moon is the growth, right? The moon starts to get brighter and brighter and brighter. And you guys are going through this phase right now in your life where you're getting brighter and brighter and brighter. And this is why you're being matched with this group of people who you share like-minded ideas with. Yeah. Even eighth house, like with the karma, again, I said you guys share the same karma. I think that came out for a reason. For some of you, this might feel like a past life connection. You know, these owls are like the same old souls. Yeah, these are old souls. You guys share maybe a similar, you guys may share like a past life connection. Yeah. So maybe like twin flame energy coming through as well. We also got here, come to the edge, 36. Whoa. What is that about? And has all these hearts. She feels very liberated. Wow. I think you guys are most definitely stepping out of your comfort zone for this pile because like the eighth house is like hidden, 11th house is like being seen. So I feel like you're getting out of your comfort zone, maybe allowing yourself to be seen, maybe allowing yourself to connect with people that you don't usually connect. We got 3 and 6. So 3 to me reminds me of third house, connection, community. 6 is harmony. Not harmony, sorry, heart. But yes, maybe this is people who you feel more in harmony with. But yeah, it's like getting out of your comfort zone to find like the right community of people who fit more of your, yeah, like your energy. Yeah, she looks really liberated. She's more than happy to be on the edge. Maybe you guys are at this point where you're just like, I'm tired of things being safe and boring or whatever. Just like simple. I'm tired of things not being exciting for me or me not being really true to who I am. Yeah, I'm going to follow my purest heart's desire and align with it. And I'm like, so be it. I'm going to show people who I am. And if they accept me, they do. If they don't, they don't. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to come out. I feel like this group, you're coming to the edge, but you're coming out of the closet with this 8th house of like hiding who you were, your true self. You're learning how to be more authentic in your expression because she's throwing hearts. It's like being more authentic in our expression, true to who we are. And you're definitely an old soul. Okay. All right. So we also have, soulmates. Look at that. Talk about karma. Okay. So yes, soulmates, more hearts. I love it. So yeah, your next breakthrough is like connecting with the people who are like totally aligned and true to who you are. So 4 and 1, that's up to 5. I feel like this makes me think of Leo. I think it makes me think of, I think Life Path 5, which is, they're about kind of being original, different, and creative and unique in that sense. They're about embracing the change of life, come to the edge, change, embracing things being a little unpredictable. They're about embracing adventure. So it's like if you would embrace this new adventurous version of yourself, then you feel this way, right? You connect with people who are like your soulmates, your karmic people. And I was getting like the cutesy energy. I think I was seeing like and feeling this energy. Look at that. They're so cute. Yeah, it's very much like these are pure souls. Like with this penguin, I feel like penguins are just so sweet. Don't they mate for life, right? They just have one. So it's like people who are just like you in terms of sensitivity, and purity. Like they most definitely can't be around a lot of people, or they need to be around a certain group of people, right? To feel more themselves because you're probably star seeds and y'all are just unique together. Yeah, it's just so pure and sweet, beautiful and loving. But yeah, so some of you this can be romantic, or some of you this can be friendship, or it could be both, right? Why can't you be friends with your romantic partner, right? So it could be a combination, but it's most definitely people who touch your heart. Okay, so the next thing we have is freedom. Yeah, so she was looking very liberated. We got freedom here. You guys are coming out of the cage. We got birds here, birds here, birds here, and we got the cage. So you guys are coming out of the cage. You guys are, I was saying coming out, right? You guys are coming out of the cage. You guys are feeling more true to who you are, true in your expression. Yeah, it's all just like happening for you. Like things are just unlocking beautifully in terms of your just, I think you feel more aligned with your purpose. You feel more aligned with your desires. You realize the cage is an illusion, right? So this is the 8th house, the transformation you've gone through is you realize that the cage is an illusion. It's an illusion. It's not real. It's an illusion. Even that cage, it's fading away. It's not real, right? We create these cages because we're born into them, right? We're taught this, but then we have to reteach, right? We have to gain the wisdom to learn something new, learn something different. And the renewal also, this card reminds me of soulmates because it's like you maybe have past lifetimes together. Okay, so the next one we got here is Anunnaki light codes, energetic shift, new information, end of a cycle. Yep. So 8th house energy, ending of a cycle. The ending of the cycle is the cage that, you are living in, that you can't be yourself, that you can't show the world who you are, express yourself freely in all your magical starseed amazing abilities. Okay, so what was this about the Anunnaki? I read this the other day. Well, the thing that's coming to mind or is sticking out is the ending of the cycle, the new information. So that's the wisdom. I feel like I almost want to say this. I'm getting this sort of vision. It's like we're being all called maybe at the same time because there's something else that needs to be fulfilled, right? That's the new information, the energetic shift. I feel like we're not all just, this isn't just showing up in collective readings because people are calling in their soulmates just because. I feel like the soulmate connection is happening. It's because there's like a whole shift going on when energetically around the world in the universe. Like we're being called to this. We're being called to be more authentic and true to who we are, because in order for us to create real shifts and changes, like dramatic shifts and changes in the world, we have to work as a unit. So it's like partnership is needed more than ever to fulfill and create more love on this earth, and pure love, so we can help heal, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and see. This is the advice. So we have here, pig, beware of greed. How does that fit? And we have here, heartache over what you no longer have. Okay. So I think in order for us to allow this beautiful, beautiful manifestation to come in, we need to me, the beware of greed is like thinking in a very limited, because like people are only become greedy when they don't realize there's more than enough. So I feel like this is about viewing things with a very small lens. And it's like we don't have to be greedy when we realize that like the earth replenishes itself, when we realize that there are resources available to us everywhere. Now we're not just thinking about there's only one way. So I feel like it's about opening up your lens to viewing things in a broader way. I feel like I got this reading like on another pick a card because it's very similar message. But yeah, allow yourself to open up to believing that you have a soulmate, you have a soul tribe, a family or people out there who think like you, who are there on the same mission as you. You're not in this alone. And the heartache over what you no longer have, again, it's the same thing. It's like widen the lens to understand this cage doesn't exist. You're free. Magic is real. Okay. Any more clarifiers for this pile guides? Ooh, look, 8 of Cups. So maybe we need to do a little bit of 8 of Cups. That's the ending of a cycle. Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh. I was talking about your cup being filled earlier. Y'all remember? I was talking about the cup being filled. It's like you're realizing what does not fill up your cup. You know what does not fill up your cup. You're walking towards what does fill up your cup. That's what that is. Straight up. Any more messages that need to come through for pile number 3 guides? Whoops, that was messy. Ooh, we got the Justice card. Okay. Can you clarify the Justice card for me? So that might be our mental space. And we have here, ooh, Pluto transformation. Hello. Came out reversed? Yeah, reversed. So reverse, and I think this came out reversed too. So yeah, I think you guys are going through a whole shift in your mentality when comes to how you see things, and just like opening your mind up to seeing things in a different light. Also finding a way to balance out your energy. Yeah, this is a transformation you're absolutely manifesting. You're intentionally creating your life because it's reversed. So it's like, I'm moving towards this transformation. I want this. I'm done with the old, ready for the new. Okay. Any more clarifiers for this Justice card, please? Okay, we got the Knight of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So the Knight of Cups, to me, this is about connecting people on a heart-centered level. Like, we connect emotionally. Like, this is your cup, right? You walked away because you realized something was not filling up your cup. You walked away to find the cup, and this is the cup, and it's coming towards you. And I think for a lot of you, I mean, because connections is primarily the message that's coming through here. Yeah, the cup, these people, this whatever this that wasn't filling up your cup, that wasn't feeling good for you, now it's coming towards you beautifully. And the Seven of Pentacles is always about putting in the effort and the work to build connections, because let's be honest, relationships take work. It takes work, it takes time to build. So it's like, yes, we might meet someone and be like, wow, this is so great and amazing, and we're connected, but they also want you to consider that it is going to take time to just like build whatever, the trust, the love, the everything. Okay, so advice for pile number 3, guys. Saturn in the 4th in Capricorn. Ooh, okay. This is about getting very disciplined, very comfortable about what makes you... Okay, so they want you to get disciplined because we have Saturn in Capricorn. When it comes to your 4th house, could be your psychology, your emotions, and can be your comforts, like the thing that makes you feel comfortable. But they want you to reinforce a new structure. So like, we're releasing the cage, but they want you to reinforce a new structure where you're stabilizing your thoughts. Because we had the Justice card reverse. So maybe the thoughts are a little bit awry here. A little bit awry. What am I getting more of? Disciplining our thoughts. So I don't know, like, it could be, I mean, because we're getting connections here. It's the same message about like opening up your lens, but most definitely creating more structure around, I'm getting like meditation. I think meditation would be really powerful for disciplining our psychology, our mind, and feeling more comfortable and grounded in ourselves. They most definitely want you to do some work to get to ground yourself. Because, well, like, let's not lie, this is a channel that is dedicated to spirituality, and those who tend to be very called towards spirituality, sometimes grounding is not our best. It's not our strength. It takes a minute. So I feel like they're most definitely calling you to get grounded, and Saturn to me is about maturity. So it's like grounded and more mature in our emotions and balanced in our emotions. So they're not running awry, not being so impulsive, thinking things through and carefully. So it's like, if you want to manifest wise old souls, mature people who are your soulmates and who are here to develop and build something beautiful here and these beautiful connections, then we have to mature within ourselves, our emotions, our psychology. Yeah. Any more advice for pile number 3, guys? Okay, did this somebody flip over? No. Any more advice for pile number 3? Okay. What is that? Okay. Okay, it's kind of the same message with, we got the King of Cups and 3 of Pentacles. It's about people and our emotions and creating that emotional discipline around our emotions. Clarifier for the 3 of Pentacles, please. Okay, something just flipped over. Okay, 10 of Swords. Yeah. So one of the ways that we are able to heal beautifully is discipline. Discipline actually helps us to heal. Making sure we're taking care of ourselves. So taking care of ourselves on all the basic levels, like the pentacles, the food you eat, getting enough sleep, getting enough rest. I think sometimes we complicate life and we're like, oh, we have to do all of these things. But I'm like, if you just break it down to the basics, to me, Saturn, Capricorns, they're quite slow moving because they're very grounded. They're very much versus like Virgo energy, where it's like kind of fast moving. They're very cerebral. Capricorn is more like steady, sturdy, patient, slow. But because of their steady slowness, they're not rushing towards resolving things or situations. Because they're slow moving and slower to move, they get things done thoroughly. They don't have to look over it again and like see what mistakes were made. So that's why they're able to achieve the amount of success and stability in their life, is because they're just a stable force. So I think for this pile, you're most definitely being called to be a stable force, particularly when it comes to your emotions. So allow them to move through you or process them in a way that's slower. So listen to them, maybe do some journaling to process your thoughts and your emotions thoroughly, to see like what's going on. So because self-awareness is pretty much the key to healing. It's like once you shine the light upon all of those thoughts and emotions, well, now nothing's hiding. Now you're not confused, right? And now we're not going to get ourselves back stuck in the situation where we get in the cage again, because we've disciplined ourselves to create new thoughts. And we discipline that through self-awareness and through slowing down the thoughts that were not helping us. And you slow them down just by paying attention to them and looking at them. That's it. So just look at your thoughts, pay attention to them so that you can get more grounded and continue on doing your healing. Can I get another clarifier for the Three of Pentacles, please? Yep, there we go. Structure, discipline again. So we have here the King of Swords. So this energy wouldn't show up if it wasn't available. I feel like this pile, you have the capacity to be incredibly disciplined at what you do and mature in how you work through things. But it's like, I think the guys most definitely, they want to call you to elevate even further. They want you to dig even further into yourself and unveil even more wisdom. With this 8th house energy, you got connections to wisdom, the downloads, be more available to more wisdom and evolve to the next level, so that the connections you bring into this next new phase and cycle of your life are going to be powerful. They're going to be stable. They're going to be so healthy, so nourishing. The boundaries are just going to be there. Okay. So yeah, a lot of masculine swords energy coming through. That's about the mental space. Emotions are important. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and end your reading here, pile number 3. Congratulations. Obviously, because this breakthrough is coming, you've been doing the work, but I feel like your guides want to challenge you and they want you to evolve even further with all this king energy showing up. They're like, okay, all right, you're pretty good. You're pretty good. You know how to express yourself. You're wise. You're an old soul. You understand the cycles of life. You've broken free of the cage, but now let's make sure even further that we can become even more disciplined, so that you can manifest even more powerful connections, but on top of that, manifest more of the life that you've always desired. We want you to feel free in your entirety. So that's the message I wanted to come through. Hope you guys have a wonderful day or evening. Let me know if it resonated. Bye. Hi, pile number 4. If you chose the fluorite, this is your reading. So as usual, I'll read your crystal first, then your cards, and then we'll get clarifiers. So what is your next breakthrough? Guides, dial me into the energies of pile number 4. Let me know, what is their next breakthrough. Ooh. I just saw something. I had a vision. Yeah, this crystal is pretty cool. Like sometimes when the light is shining, you can see it has a little bit of a partition going through it. But when the light catches it, it just looks like it's lit within. So the first message that wants to come through for this pile is you're going to be lit from within. And boy, oh boy, it is bright up in there. Maybe you're lighting up, you're feeling lit up, excited, inspired. What else? I'm just stuck on this right now. Maybe you're finding something where you're stuck on it. Not stuck in like you can't move forward. Stuck on as like fixated on it. Fixated, mesmerized, obsessed. Because I'm almost just wanting to study this and wanting to know how it works. I'm feeling very curious about it. Ooh, there's another piece in here too. Yeah, I think you guys are like literally, this is the breakthrough group. I'm definitely feeling an Ace of Swords moment right now where it's like, ooh, I just found something. Wow, what is that? So definitely that feeling of like, ooh, what is that? I need to get a closer look. How does that work? So maybe you're being called to just zoom in and get fixated on something. Okay, let's see what else wants to come through for this pile. I'm getting the sensation that whatever you're stepping upon or finding, it's going to take a lot of your time, focus, attention. There's a lot of moving parts to it. Yeah, I'm just feeling very studious, like I want to study this and understand. I'm just fascinated. I want to know. I just want to keep looking at it. I just want to see it up close. Maybe there's something you want to see up close or see closer or experience closer. You want to like drop into the experience of it. Before the battery died, I honestly am not sure what I was saying. But I ran into a spider. Well, he's just hanging like literally in the middle of my living room. So maybe you guys are being called to be creative. Spiders are very much of creative energy. Yeah, I'm feeling inspired. Like that's like mostly the sensation that's coming through. Like I'm feeling inspired. I'm feeling fascinated. I want to know more. Tell me more. I want to know more is what keeps coming through. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what your cards reveal. Pile number 4. We got Earth energy, clarified by Cancer energy, clarified by Uranus. That's not confusing. Just kidding. That's really nice. So earthy energy, Cancer energy. So we got this water energy. We got movement happening, change happening here. I also feel like that was like the curiosity, the curiosity. The Uranus is symbolic of like the creative genius. Hold on. Camera's slightly crooked. Let me see if I can get this back. But I think that's okay. Yeah. So Uranus is very much the intellectual genius, and we have here Florites, which is about intellect, intelligence. So we have intuition, intellect, and we have Earth. So something that's like you're studying maybe on a physical level, maybe you're putting the work to study it. It's something that you feel really inspired and in tune with, intuitively connected to on some level. And then Uranus is maybe you're intuitively working through it. You're intuitively guiding yourself as well. You're learning something new. It feels really exciting. Or you're just learning something and it feels really exciting. You're in a really prosperous flow state period right now for what you're creating. And Uranus is most definitely, the intellectual genius. It feels like an original idea. It's the co-ruler of the 11th house in Aquarius. So that's what it feels like to me. We have here success. Ooh. 12. Yeah, so earthy energy. This is something you're putting in the work in, and it's going to bring you a lot of success. So 12, success. Success that's true belongs to me. Success with honor, integrity. Yeah, so that's like the earthy energy that wants to come through. We have earth, and we have success, which is green here. So let me put that right next to it. Yeah, so this is going to be a quite successful venture here. Something that you're working on, you're putting a lot of work into. It's an original, it's unique to you, and you feel very emotionally invested in it. We also have your glamour. Ooh, into this mirror, I now see the realms of possibility. So I feel like this is about seeing, I don't know, this is very, glamour. It's interesting seeing the words together, glamour and success. So maybe there's a bit of notoriety that also comes with this, or attention that comes from this discovery, this experience that you're doing. Glamour, well, this is about seeing the realms of possibility. So the realms of possibility, I think this is, again, this feels very new and exciting and inspiring. I think you're breaking those barriers of this limitation or this limited idea of like, oh, I can't do that, or I can't. Yeah, I can't is out of the equation. I can is now your daily mantra. So into the mirror, that also feels significant. Into the mirror, I now see. Mirrors are reflective. They're, what do you see in the mirrors? You see yourself. You see a reflection. I'm going to come back to that. We also have our change in the wind. Ooh, okay, definitely goes with Uranus here. Yeah, so this is going to definitely feel like a change or shift happening in your life. 12 is significant. You might want to look that up. 12 is showing up twice for this pile here. A change in the wind. A change in the wind. It looks like it definitely has something to do with work because we have success and we have Earth here. It's something you're building and you're emotionally invested in. Yes, yes, yes. A change in the wind. So the change means like it was moving in one direction, but now everything is like going in a different direction. And I'm getting it's a very positive direction, quite honestly. Yes, it's a very positive direction. The winds are changing in your favor. Things are moving in your favor. You're getting the notoriety, the attention that you've desired for some time. Yes, yes. I think you're moving from and you're working from a very inspired place to create this. And that's why the wind is changing. It's not because it's just changing. I mean, yes, maybe some things karmically align when they're meant to, but you're also calling this into your life because you're changing. Okay, so we also have here healing. Ooh. She's holding a candle. Interesting. So healing is happening. I'm going to put it right above the Cancer energy there. So we have healing that's also wanting to come into your life as well. This is the breakthrough. What was I saying? I said inspired. I'm fixated. I want to know more. I want to know more. Okay, we'll come back to that. We also have here sacred inner space, sacral chakra, tenderness, sensuality. Yeah, that's the inspired energy right there. Sacral chakra. Sacral chakra is about working from the gut, right? So we got Cancer energy here. So maybe it's because we've allowed ourselves to do the healing and this clearing. Now we're able to feel more into our intuition about our inspiration. We take action with that earth energy, take action. We allow the shifts and the inspiration and the sporadic inspiration and the spontaneity to flow through us. This is going to allow us the glamour, the success, the attention, the notoriety. Sacral chakra is very much important when it comes to, because it's connected to your sexuality, your sexual energy of creation, that fifth house, that creation, the ideas that flow in. This is what's flowing for you. You're feeling really inspired. Yeah. And I'm going to say with that 5 here, I'm thinking about Leo. And the life path number 5, which is about creativity and doing something different and unique. I feel like this is something different, unique, and to you, and you're going to find success in it. Yep. We also have here. So this is the advice. Time to get out of a situation. Oh, well, that doesn't tell us much, but maybe that's the change in the wind here, because it's like it was moving in one direction. It didn't feel inspiring. It felt kind of dull. So if you're in a situation right now where things feel kind of dull, now it's time to shift the energy, right? You're creating this change. You're manifesting into your life. And the way that it's being shown to manifest is you're doing it through your sacral chakra energy of just listening to your gut instinct of what you want to create. Allow yourself to be impulsive for this pile. Allow yourself to be impulsive. That's how you're going to get out of this situation. Okay, so let us go ahead and see, in addition, what is coming through from the cards. Guys, can you tell me a little bit more about what pile number 4 is finding success in? Okay. Oh, we got here Leo. You're the star. You guys are the star. Look at that. Oh, and we got 9 of Pentacles. It just slipped on out. Yeah, this is going to be a success. Anything else that wants to come through about what they're finding success in? It's literally the success card. It's like the same imagery. What are they finding success in, guys? I got here. Ooh, you guys are following your intuition. Oh my goodness. Also, that might be a very intuitive high priestess, because you're finding something You're finding success in something in the realms of High Priestess energy. Okay, so some of you actually might be finding success being in very intuitive. Okay, because I was like, what am I saying? I was like saying all that stuff and I'm like, what is it coming through? Because I was like, I feel like this is something that's like, it's original to you. This is something you're intuitive about, right? It requires your intuition. It's totally unique to you. And you're actually putting in the work to create it. Like you're being consistent. And the High Priestess is about being like very psychic, being very intuitive. So maybe you're on social media. If you're not, this is advice to like maybe get out there, find a platform to start putting your intuitive ideas, original ideas out there for people to see and recognize and experience. This is the experience you're creating for the audience. Healing. That's the experience you're creating for the audience. It's because you're owning your power. You're not shying away. You're not hiding away. You're putting your content out there. You're showing people what you can do. Therefore, you're getting this success. And you're seeing the realms of possibility. They're opening up. Okay, so tell me more about this High Priestess here. I'm going to roll the Astro dice too. A lot of feminine energy as well. Powerful feminine energy. Like these women are like not shy. Teacher, look at that. Wow, spirit. This is very spiritual for this pile. I feel like there's something you're doing intuitively that's very spiritual, right? Very connected to your spirituality that you're going to find success in. So just keep pursuing it and being consistent at it and putting in the work to build it. And you're going to continue to just, this is the breakthrough. I think maybe the breakthrough is also learning that you can be successful at it. That's what the breakthrough is. It's like, oh, okay, this is my thing. This is my thing. Not this situation I'm wanting to get out of. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull clarifiers on that. And then we'll see whatever additional advice. Without question, I'm going to roll the dice. And we'll see. What is pile number 4 finding success in guides? Look at that. Pluto. That's a very intuitive energy. Pluto in the 7th house in Taurus. Yeah, this is in front of an audience. It's in front of people. Because 7th house is not just romantic. It's any person. It's like anyone who's in front of you. Taurus is most definitely the success sign, right? That's when we're able to ground our ideas into reality. Pluto's very transformative, very powerful. We're getting power energy coming through. So it's like you're finding your power doing this beautiful intuitive thing. Like Pluto can be very much, it's like transformative. It's about power, maybe showing people how to own their power as well. Okay. Can I get a clarifier about the Pell, please? What is this energy about? Yeah, you guys are in front of an audience. You're allowing yourself to be seen without question. So just continue to do that. We have here 6 of Pentacles. Tell me more about the 6 of Pentacles. We have 8 of Pentacles. Okay. Tell me more. We have here Ace of Swords. It's reverse. What is that? Tell me more about the Pale. Why is this here, guys? What is the situation that they need to get out of? Tell me more. 9th house, Libra, Uranus. Ooh, interesting. Okay, Libra can be reflective of connections, creating harmony, creating balance. 9th house is about expansion. It's the teacher energy as well. Growth, knowledge. Okay. Interesting. The clarifier for the 6 of Pentacles was 8 of Pentacles. Tell me more about the 6 of Pentacles, please. We're needing a little bit of clarity. Ooh, we got 3 swords. Came out reversed. That's the healing energy. Oh. I think this wants to be interpreted a little bit differently. Can I get a clarifier for the Ace of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Eight of Wands? Can I get a clarifier for the Ace of Wands, please? Okay, I just got something. Uranus in the 9th house in Libra. This is about being the teacher. This is about being a teacher to other people. But being a very maybe like unique with the Uranus energy, it's like your own approach to it. Libra can be about communication, how you communicate. Maybe you're communicating to a certain audience, your ideas. This is important. Okay. Yeah, we got a lot of air sign energy here. Okay. I think I'm getting it. It's not what I thought it was. Let me pull a clarifier for the Ace of Swords really quick. Clarifier for the Ace of Swords. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought it was. So, yeah. So for this pile, the get out of the situation, I was like, are you getting out of the situation? I mean, maybe some of you are. You know, you're getting out of the situation. Maybe you're working 2 jobs and you're doing this. You're moonlighting. You're doing a different job at night that you are dedicating yourself and your energy to. This is going to be a success. This is confirmation. Keep going. But the other thing that wants to come through is you help people get out of situations. We got healing, 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. Like, you help other people. You offer this. I was getting, so the Ace of Swords reverse, to me, it's about, it's like downloads from the divine. It's like not confusion. It's actually, to me, it was like psychic energy. It's like psychic energy wants to come through for this pile. Even Uranus and, yeah, Uranus can be very psychic as well. You know, I don't really think about it as that, but I'm like, actually, yeah. They get these like very unique futuristic ideas, right? And 3 Libra is about the intellect, the mind, the downloads that are coming. So you guys get like direct downloads, even with that 3 of Swords, about what needs to be communicated or what people need to hear or what people need to see. That's going to feel like a healing experience for them. You help people get out of situations through your generosity, through your gift, through what you're offering, through what you're creating, what you're intuitively giving to people. And then I think a little piece of advice also, most definitely embrace being the center of attention with this glamour energy. So I know sometimes people feel like, okay, yes, we need to give and offer, and yes, that's fine too. But there's a level of confidence and centered confidence that's necessary to own your power and be seen in front of an audience that's going to make you successful. This is like the unapologetic, actually masculine energy. Like, men are very unapologetic about their success because they've been taught from the get-go how to own that confidence, but it also comes a little bit more naturally to them. Whereas feminine, if you're a divine feminine, this takes practice, and most definitely practice being seen, practice being the center of attention, practice being the boss, whatever that is, because people need your guidance, right? They need your nurturing energy as well. It's very rich for them. Okay, so let me see what else. Any more advice for pile number 4, guys? Whoops. Landed on Saturn. Okay, maybe some discipline. Any more advice for pile number 4? Everything requires discipline. Sun, Virgo in the 3rd house. Look at that. Speaking of downloads and communication, we got more air energy coming through and cerebral energy coming through. Clarify the Sun and Virgo in Gemini 3rd house for me, please, guys. So I was just talking about being the center of attention. I literally was just talking about it before it came out, and there it is. Sun. Allow yourself to be seen. 3rd house, community. Allow yourself to be seen in front of a community. Virgo is the healing energy, the purification. It's what you offer people. Okay. Also, Virgo, routine. So make sure you're disciplined with your routine. We got the earth energy here. So make sure you're creating a consistent routine to build this. Things that are built successfully require consistent building. 1 brick at a time. Okay, so clarify the Sun, Virgo, Gemini energy, please. Yeah, and we have the fluorite, which is like very much air energy for that. Communication is very important. Owning your truth, speaking your truth, throat chakra, I would say is very important for this pile. Owning that. Clarifier for... I'm so distracted. I can't talk and shuffle at the same time. Okay, advice. Balance. Sagittarius energy. Clarify the Temperance card, please. Also patience, right? I was just talking about things take time to build, right? One brick at a time. So allow yourself to just acknowledge every piece, every work. To me, when you're really enjoying it, you're not really as focused, but sometimes it's still easy to get impatient. And Sagittarius are like the most impatient signs, and it's reversed because they're like, the thing is, they're such big thinkers that they're ready for the big thing now, but actually, it just takes time to get there, realistically. So drop into more of that Virgo, the practicality of like building it every day, and you'll maybe learn to appreciate it. Maybe create a routine where you celebrate, like maybe create a list where you check off something, you're like, or you put a star next to it and you're like, woohoo, I did it. Just like celebrate all of your not even milestones. It's like your steps. Celebrate every step. Celebrate every centimeter. Celebrate every inch, every foot. Clarify for the Temperance card, please. You got 3. Ooh, 3 of Cups. Nice. Came out upright. This would be reverse. Yeah, y'all are killing it out there in your community. Just keep people are loving it. Or they will if you put it out there. Clarify for the for this reading, guys. It's literally okay. I was saying like give me a clarifier for this, but I'm like it's literally telling me the same thing. Third house community. That's so funny. What else do I need to know? Anything else I need to know for pile number 4, guys? Anything else you want to tell me for pile number 4? The World card. Okay. Clarify the World card. What's this? Oh, we got 2. Oh, we got the Fool and 7 of Cups. Okay. This came out like this. Yeah, this is all over the place. Just, we'll try to break it down. Yeah, so I already talked about these cards, so let's talk about the World reverse with the Fool and 7 of Cups reverse. 7 of Cups reverse, it can be good sometimes. It's about being a little bit more decisive, right? Focusing on that one dream, that one desire that we want. Fool, this is about that refreshing energy, taking a chance, not thinking about, oh, is this going to be success or not going to be success? Well, I'm confirming it is going to be success, but you need to approach it with this kind of attitude. And I'm getting probably on a daily basis this like newfound new energy, excitement, the sacral chakra energy of like, let's do it, let's create it, be impulsive, follow your gut instinct. And just you'll continue from that experience, you'll create more fulfillment for yourself. Yeah, I'm not really getting a cycle that needs to end. It's more like fulfillment that's coming through for that. It's like embracing the awe of how life works. Clarify for the World, please. Oops. Got Knight of Swords. Okay. That could be about the communication, right? Maybe some of you are using communication. It's all 22 on the clock. Clarify for the Knight of Swords, please. 5 of Cups. Okay. Okay, we are needing to release some patterns here. Yeah. Yep. So I feel like I'm being taken back to the Temperance card because Knight of Swords can sometimes move really fast and it's like that impatient energy. It's with 5 of Cups. It's like we're not really seeing the full picture, the full value of everything we're creating. We're not celebrating every foot, every inch of the progress that we make. So you're just being called to kind of end this thinking. Maybe some of you have a bit of Sagittarius in your chart and you have quite a bit of impatience towards dreams, but it's like, I think you just started. Right? You just started, so give it time. But again, the way that we get past this impatient energy is we just celebrate every little bit and maybe get out of your head. Yeah, get out of your head, get in your body, do other things in life. Don't become too much of a workaholic. I feel like this group, you're super inspired. You're so fixated on what you're creating. You're obsessed with it, but don't get so fixated on the results. I think experiences are so enriching. So for this pile, most definitely get lost in the experience of it. Like melt every moment of it and it won't feel like it's slow because you're like every moment is like so valuable, so rich, so exciting that it don't matter. You're living it. You are the experience. You are the success. Every moment where you're feeling it, that is success. And the more you feel it, the more it's going to come towards you and you're going to be a magnet for it. Okay, pile number 4. I'm going to go ahead and end your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed this and have a beautiful day or evening. Let me know if this resonated. Bye.